Hi, I just wanted to show off Nigel, my cockatoo's enrichment for today. He's hanging out on his perch stand right behind me. Nigel, I have strong boundaries with. I don't let him on my shoulder. I don't spend a lot of time holding him. I actually mostly interact with him on his stand because he has a history of being pretty aggressive with men. He's never been aggressive with me. Well, he's never bit me. He's had a couple moments where he got pretty frustrated with me. I just really don't want him on my shoulder or on my hands or anything like that because a cockatoo bite is very painful. Very, very, very painful, especially compared to other similarly sized birds. They have a really bad reputation for just really getting you good. And so, yeah, I mostly leave him on a stand, but I still provide him lots of enrichment. He has this whole kind of jungle gym. You can see right behind me. Here we are. He has this whole kind of wooden jungle gym to climb around on. You can see he's usually up here. He's a rescue. He's 10 years old. He's pretty seriously plucked, but he's not plucking anymore. It just isn't growing back. I think he was plucking for the majority of the decade that he was alive when I got him. He's getting close to 11 years old. I've had him almost a year now, but he's a really nice guy. I really like him a lot. Me and him get along great. But yeah, he definitely prefers my wife over me. He gets super excited to see her, and so I just let them kind of have their bond, and I still try to spend as much time with them as I can. But yeah, cockatoos are ground feeders, or at least most of the Corella species are. At least I think all of the Corellas that I'm aware of are. Most cockatoos are ground feeders, which means they actually consume a lot of dirt while they eat. They spend a lot of their time ripping up grasses and things like that by the root and eating the roots off of them and eating the dirt off of them. And so when you're keeping them in captivity, something that a lot of people don't know is that you could actually replicate that same environment and they will exhibit these natural behaviors. And it's really good for their mental health. It's a good, I say mental health, it's an enrichment activity that improves their mental health and their quality of life because they're participating in the same behaviors that they would in the wild. They're doing what fits. And so it's like you're putting the right piece in the puzzle of their care. Yeah, Goffin's cockatoos are very, very, very intelligent birds. One of the smartest birds that you can really find. They're very sweet, they're very emotional, which means they do need a lot of social enrichment. I'm actually really considering getting a second Goffin's. I just would somehow need to test to make sure that they're gonna get along because I would want them to be able to interact with each other or maybe even through the bars of the cage because I just think that he would feel more calm and comfortable if he had one of his own species. They like hanging upside down, they like climbing all over you, they're like a clown. But yeah, they're wonderful birds. But anyway, back to his stuff. You can see he's been all over this thing today. I just took this box, like an Amazon box. He's pooped on it a bunch of times. Look at, he's coming over now because he sees me. And I filled it with like magnolia leaves. I filled it with herbs. This is, I can't think, oh, rosemary. Rosemary, little palm nuts. Here he is.